Hi guys, this is Prince of Total War, doing a commentary for Run Total War, and this is a 3v3 31k battle, and obviously here I am the SPQR faction. Over here we have Bob, who is the Greek city-states, and also we have Heaven and Mercury. Now he said that he hasn't been on for a very long time, and that he'll be very rusty. So it'll be interesting to see how rusty he is. So as you can see, the army here, my army, I have my normal army. I have 6 cavalry and 14 urbans, with one upgrade on one Chevrolet upgrade on my army, on my general unit, sorry. And our strategy for this game was to pretty much meet in the middle, centre around Greece, and then obviously we could then decide what we was gonna do after. We've got some great opponents as well, which we'll see in a little while. I was going to do this as a live commentary, but the opponents were so good, I didn't think I'd be able to concentrate enough to play effectively. But as you can see, 4 archers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Spartans and 4 armoured hoplites. But I'm guessing that's so that he could put extra upgrades on the Spartans. I'm guessing, yeah, because they're all gold. So they're all very good. So over here, Heaven's build is quite good for being rusty. So okay, let's go and see our opponents. As you can see, I'm coming straight over here to Bob, who is Whoopi, and this Khaled El Eid is actually Hani. He's trying to rush me at the moment, and I'm just trying to rush over to Bob as quickly as I can. And Bob's bringing over his infantry units just to try and make Hani think twice about it. We also have Crazy Wolf of the Brotherhood clan, and we have Flea, who is a really good friend of Bob's, and you know, is a really good 31k battle player. So you know, I think this one would definitely be an interesting one. But Bob is really good with the Greek city-states. So yeah, you see Heaven is just trying to coax Crazy Wolf into a fight, I think. Okay, so what have we got going on? What have we got? We have on our cav, what is it? I think we've got 12 cav units. No, we don't have 12. We have 11 cav units. I saw that Hani was trying to outflank me, which is what his strategy usually is. It's a damn good strategy, I must admit. Very good, and he always succeeds to. Yeah, he always succeeds. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel off a few units here, and I'm going to take them over here to try and protect my left flank. As you can see, put it open in open formation, and then I'm going to take 2 units over. And also we'll see we have all our cav here, and we have our archers back here. I obviously peeled these off, plus Bob brought over some Spartans just to give me a hand over here, because if I do remember, Hanny does like to take on this left flank. He hits it with infantry and smacks it with cavalry. You know, it's a brilliant little bit of fighting, but so what you'll see me do is I'll bring this unit over just to give it an extra little bit of protection. As you can see, Bob is firing into his units here. What else is going on? This is pretty much like a bit of a standoff, but I think Bob's had enough, and he's gone straight in for the kill. I think the pikes are about the same sort of size, so yeah. Okay, so what's going on over here? Now, it looks like that Bob's was just about to bring his Spartans over here, back to the centre, but he asks for a little bit of help, just to protect his flank. Over here, I think it is. So I send over 2 units of urbans just to give him a bit of a hand, just in case, because look, right now he's getting outflanked. So you know, these units have really pushed through. So I've sent over my my 2 units of urbans just to give him a bit of hand. But while I was trying to look at this battle, Hanny's brought over, or he's bringing over his flanking move. So I had to be wary of what was going on over here. As you can see, his infantry units are starting to outflank me. So I've opened up another unit of urbans. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and outflank on one side. So I'm going to hope that on my left flank, I'm going to hope that they're going to hold. Right, let me just pause. Okay, so at the moment, Hanix has sent in his cavalry to take up my general. I think he does take up my general. I've just sent in my cavalry as a counter charge. Over here I have my urbans, plus we have Mercury's urbans over here, protecting Whoopi's flank, and we have Whoopi pretty much unengaged against the Julii at the moment. I don't think they'll stay like that, but at the moment they're unengaged. So currently we've got Mercury over here with his cav, so he can just give me a hand with my lines. So let's just play for a moment. So I'm trying to countercharge here. So I've just countercharged, and plus Mercury's coming in with all his cavalry as well. We're really lucky that Bob's got his urbans over here, his Spartans over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and come around here to try and flank Hanny. Okay, so let's stop it again. As you can see, a lot of my units have routed. I think some will come back, but some of them are routed, and Hanny's got a lot of units free with his cavalry free. But I was very lucky that Mercury was over there to shore up my lines. So here's my infantry units still over here in the mix. It looks like that Bob has won pretty much against the against Flea, and it's up against BH and Hanny. So a lot's going on around the battlefield. Mercury's just sent out his cavalry to try and counteract the SPQR, I think, or not. We're just trying to push forward, basically. I think I try and push through with my cavalry, and here we go. This is where I attacked with my cavalry. I wanted to get rid of all these units here. So I've routed one unit, and I think what I'll do is I push through with my cavalry. Have I got any more units coming back? Any more units? Nope. And Mercury's doing really well. As you can see, Julii is he was going to attack, but then come back. I think maybe thinking he could do a bit of a flanking move or something like that. So I've gone into the flank of Hanny with my cavalry, and is giving him a nice big rout over here. Now we're quite happy for these units of Julii to be fighting these units of Cav, because if we can take out this big body of Hanny's infantry, you know, we can, as you can see, I've sort of done like a fake charge, and now I'm coming back just to, you know, it's caused a mass rout while I've come back. So these cavalry units are now pretty isolated. As you can see, they're pretty isolated now. So even though Mercury's lost his cavalry, we still have a very good portion of our infantry over here, and you know, this cavalry here will be hopefully pretty useless, because we could just get the pikes round, and there we go. As you can see right there, it's going to cause a mass rout of these Julii units, which means it's going to cause a rout for some of the other units, and basically I'm just bringing over all my infantry units now as quickly as possible, just in case we need any help over here. But yeah, Hanny was trying to free up these units here with this cavalry. Really good idea, but Mercury countercharged with his general unit, and now he's taking on this unit of urbans here. So where are we? What we got? I think now it's basically just a mopping up game, really. Hanny's trying to do his best. But obviously, with those cavalry units being tired, you know, it's very difficult.
The gods who feel the heart of the enemy general.
All I'm trying to do is just get as many kills now.
Like a coward. The gods be praised. The enemy general is dead. His men know their doom approaches.
Yeah, that's all I was trying to do. I was just trying to get as many kills as possible. So, you know, but it was. I think it was a really good game. A lot of things were going on all at once. It wasn't all just one part.
Our soldiers have gained victory today.
You know, obviously there was, you know, there's dead everywhere on the battlefield. So really well played to everyone that played in the game. Oh, excuse me. Well played to Mercury, as he was very rusty. Well played, mate. And well played, Bob. Very well played, Bob, actually. And you know, it's really good teamwork for my team, I think. And well played to Flea. Well played to Crazy Wolf, and well played to Hanny. If Mercury hadn't come over with his cav, I think it would have been a game over. So, well played, boys, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, guys.